Shout out to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. This episode's FTR shoutout goes to Boulder Beta. Leave a comment down below to have a chance for a shoutout in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed. How's everyone doing? My name is Chris. I just got a haircut. So did Ripashi. Wow, my morning geckos are going off. They are chirping. I don't know if you can hear that. So they stopped right when I mentioned them. Okay guys, we are back at it again. You know what it is. See, they're chirping again. Can you? It's mostly annoying for me. I'm pretty sure you guys can't even hear it, but it's distracting. What am I thinking about? Lost my train of thought. Fish for thought. Oh yeah, fish tank review. That was a little loud. I don't know if it's just me or maybe it's the new haircut. I look like a dweeb. Is that better? Realize you can't even see my mouth. Wow. I just got a submission for a MUDSKIPPER tank, and from what I can see, oh, those are so cute. It's also a Bumblebee Goby tank, so MUDSKIPPER and Bumblebee Goby. Oh my gosh. Such high quality video work. This is a aquatic and terrestrial featured, fully decked out aquarium, terrestrial paludarium. So the salinity, the gravity, what am I talking about? The water is salty, it's brackish. This takes skill, effort, knowledge. That's so darn cute. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? You know, I've always wanted MUDSKIPPERs my whole darn life, ever since I saw them. But my lazy ass don't really know how to do most of that work. I don't know if I'd be able to keep up with their maintenance. That's so cute, man. Okay, y'all already know if it's a fish tank that's headlining an FTR, like the reason for headlining the FTR is not because it's bad. You already know that whatever's being featured is getting a 5 out of 5. This is one of my dream tanks. It's super natural. It's not even artificially beautiful. It's naturally beautiful. Just like them naturally aspirated V8 engines, know what I'm saying? Lexus gang, let's get it. Speaking of Zenzo, he has a video out called Do We Care If Our Aquariums Look Good? Go ahead and check it out. I have the link to it somewhere in the description or the pinned comments. Escapism submission by Austin Cartelli. First thing I noticed is the photo quality. You got some shallow depths of field going on. The background is a little messy, but it's got this nice blur. So the fish tank is in the very center and focus of your photo. I love it. Also love the shape of this tank. This is such a beautiful shape, sporting a fluval light up top, clean dark substrate with really nicely shaped hardscape for rocks, and I think it's just one betta fish and 1 or 2 snails. Lucky betta fish is what I have to say, because this guy has a sponge filter going on. Sponge filter, good sized tank, and betta fish are a dream made in heaven. 4.5 out of 5, keep it up. Loved? It most certainly is not. Oh no, that doesn't say loved, that says load. That V is actually a U. Why, it simply means a load of bullshit. Is that a betta or a goldfish? The water is so thick that I actually can't tell. At first glance, I'm like, okay, that's a goldfish, right? But then after I read that comment, I can't tell either. Several other comments are pointing out that that indeed is a goldfish. Not that it matters at all. Seems like enough room for a whale as well. By golly. This owner really thought the betta fish had too much space in here and thought, hey, it could use some substrate. It almost looks like a giant betta, but I know it's not a giant betta. I think it's just that this fish bowl, you know how ridiculous it is when you want to call something fish bowl, but it's not even big enough to be called a fish bowl. Literal torture. Holy F, you might as well just kill it and shrink wrap it. I don't know what a shrink wrap is, but I mean, yeah, I don't know why you're even keeping fish at that point. You clearly are not cut out for that. Time to move on to other hobbies. Dang, apparently the Japanese newspapers are onto our new crime syndicate as well. At first, okay, it got me. I thought like FTR made it mainstream in some place in Japan, and I was like, let's go. I knew my weebiness would pay off one day. What now, mom? What now, dad? What now, girlfriend? I am cool. Naruto Shippuden is a cool series. And then I scrolled up a little higher on Discord and I saw that Art here made some art previously, and this is obviously a Photoshop. Thanks a lot, Art. Thanks for setting my expectations high just to crumble. I kid you not, I was so excited until I kept scrolling up. Here lies Chris' hopes and dreams. 30 gallons on, of course, FB Marketplace. Oh, word. This person is quite artistic and strategically marketing this beautiful fish tank because it showed a picture of the arowana able to turn around. You see, that is not a common commodity anymore for fish to be able to turn around in their fish tank. Don't be crazy now, it's 2021. We don't do that around here anymore. Fish should never be allowed to turn around in their fish tanks. Remember, just like slavery, okay? Just because it was done in the past doesn't mean it's right. He really said randomize when stocking this aquarium. No kidding. Arowana flowerhorn goldfish. Let's get it. When the group doesn't let you criticize tank size, but so you gotta get passive aggressive with it. That's a very good starter tank. Let them have it, peps. That's how you do it. I'll bet if a Karen replies, one of those replies has to say something like, this is not a starter tank, this is the main tank. What are you talking about? I've been keeping betta fish for 500 years. I think I know what's good and what's not. The bonus secret comment of this episode is Zenzo. Escapism.com submission by Laundry. I read Laundry Boy. Landry Boyd. I'm sorry. When I saw this fish tank, I was like, what is any of this? And now I'm still kind of like, what is happening here? I thought that was a treasure chest at first, but no, it's just like 2 bricks stacked on top of each other, and then there's some fallen piece of branches. The sand is actually a nice touch. I do enjoy the sand component. The stocking is understocked, which is nice. There are live plants in it. That's good. I think the plant in the corner there might need to be moved into the light a little bit. It looks like it's about to do a real struggle. Pasha, you're doing a real struggle. Could you please show your beautiful face for the people to see? Yes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Give a nice lick. Rapachi, ladies and gentlemen, your favorite co-host. 3.3 out of 5. We'll love to see what you have going on next. Mohammed Aran sent this in on escapism.com. Looks like a beautifully sized tank and it's rimless. This must have cost a small little fortune there. Looks like a 55-gallon rimless. That's incredible. Not sure what it's stocked with. I think it's still cycling maybe. This is nice. You got nutrient-rich substrate amidst all those bigger rocks where the plants are also at. So that's a good choice. A little side or half of the tank sort of scape, and always load up on more plants, maybe a bit more woodscape as well, just dangling over those rocks. For now, 3.5 out of 5, keep it up. Me buying that sweet 20-gallon long for my betta. Petco has a sale on tanks, me to my fish. You get an upgrade and you get an upgrade, really make you feel like Oprah. Plants for Life sent this in on Petscord. This was such a nice half moon that I had no choice but to show it. You really left me with no choice there. Look at the top. Oh my gosh, that red root floaters, you got frogbit, you got what, salvinia, hydrocotyle flowing, purple, red leafed plants that I don't even know about, taking advantage of the nitrates and ammonia in the filter system. Oh, I had this like exact half moon because I recognized the filter. This is absolutely stunning. The plants are lush, textures are so advanced. This is probably the first 5 out of 5 for a 3.5 gallon half moon tank like this. And yes, folks, that is very, very impressive to pull off. This is what every half moon on the planet should strive to be. Snails are a fun and cute addition to an aquarium and aren't for cleanup. You can't change my mind. Yeah, no. I feel like I don't use snails for cleanup because, especially if it's on sand or a light substrate, they poo very much, very frequently. So within the week of a first new tank that I set up, it's already laden with their little poopies. So the white, nice and light colored sand is just covered in poopies. Could you stop saying the word poopies? Okay. No need to be hurtful about it, man. My depression tank, 2 guppies, 7 neon tetras. You have all the right to insult me in DMs. Someone in the comments said that this is a pretty basic and good base to start at, and I don't disagree. Like, you got the size at least. You got a filter. Trust me, if you're calling this a depression tank, you have not seen the rest of Crappy Aquarium subreddit or gone to Facebook or Craigslist. If this post is something more, like if you are struggling with depression a little bit, yeah, just take your time with it. Hopefully no one's really insulting you in the DMs. If they are, they're assholes. It would help if you took your time with the research of live plants and stuff and really jazzed up this tank a little bit more, because you might find some satisfaction, some much needed satisfaction in your life or accomplishment, a sense of accomplishment, and it's something really beautiful to look at. Might help you in the long term with your depression or whatever struggles you're going through. Good luck. Trying Andrew sent in this tank. Okay, yeah, you are trying, but again, this is like hitting that randomize button in character creation. You got Groot, SpongeBob, who's like the same size as the pineapple house that he lives in. Got some jellyfish, goldfish, koi, white skirts, silver dollar, pleco. Okay, I think that's a betta fish. All right, this is definitely one of those the more you look, the worse it gets tanks. The angelfish, of course. There are several plecos. I think there's at least 3. I'm sorry, that's a 0 out of 5 for me. Probably going in the negatives. We're gonna stay above the negativity today. Gotta make sure it's in good shape. POV, you're gonna clank this twice before using it. Did y'all hear that? I clank it way more times than that. Yeah, same. Aquarium Co-op though.
Hey guys, the sponsor of this video is Squarespace. Nowadays, it's super easy and accessible for everyone to make a website, and I truly think everyone should own their own website. And Squarespace is a very beautiful and easy to use platform to make that happen. Connect with your audience and generate revenue through gated members-only content. Manage your members, send email communications, and leverage audience insights all on one easy-to-use platform. Create a community on your Squarespace website with a fully integrated commenting system that supports threaded comments, replies, and likes. Use their powerful blogging tools to categorize, share, and schedule your posts as well. Extend Squarespace's already powerful e-commerce capabilities with Squarespace extensions. These new third-party tools can help you manage inventory, promote products, streamline bookkeeping, reconcile and file sales tags, and ship items across the globe. Display posts from your social profiles on your website. Automatically push website content to your favorite social media channels so your followers can share it too. So go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, click on our exclusive link in the comments and description below to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And with that, welcome back to the end of the video. Rapashi and I hope that this has started your Monday off just right and sent you off blasting into space. Yeah, have a good trip. Thank you for staying all the way till the end, pushing that algorithm. The secret comment of this episode is half moon. Make sure you go look for the bonus secret comment somewhere else in this video. Make a cool little sentence with it. I will see you next time on the flippity flop. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. Don't forget to get your hands wet. Tetra, 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 we in a spot, coming in hot, ventral fin dot, acclimate that, with my shoal act, clear my fin rod from Cariciformes, stupor at your rodon, hold on, there's not another fish that you can wish for, lit fam sus, I finna one, I finna gone 3 days without furt, I'm an addict, like fanatic, I'm a baddest, no tabs, only dirt, my Corey gang so loyal, black tetra go skirt, we came to play, came to silence, gang.